So I'm in Winchester, I'm with Matt, I'm with Andy. We're about to start the King Alfred Way for 3 days of bike packing, wild camping, maybe a bit of cycling, but who knows what else. And we've got nothing booked. We've got no campsites, no B&Bs, we've just got all our tents, sleeping bags. We don't know what we're going to do for water, we don't know where we're going to sleep, so it's the ultimate flexible ride. Hence why we're not in a hurry to get anywhere. Just trying to find the official start. I'm going to take this as the start of the ride, and just say that's King Alfred.
That's King Alfred.
Naked.
Naked.
On a horse.
Naked on a horse.
Oh, it's got a little. Oh, I might have to blur that.
Blur that out. Yeah, yeah. I don't think you can post that on.
No.
Although actually, if you had breasts, that would mostly increase your numbers quite a lot.
Yeah. Well, it's not all about numbers, Andy. It's about integrity.
Oh, sorry.
So in that building up ahead, according to Matt, is where King Alfred. Hold on. King Alfred's round table. I thought it was King Arthur had a round table. King Alfred and the round table. I haven't seen that film. We're out of Winchester now, and this is our first bit of off-road. We're well out of Winchester now, out into the countryside. It's been pretty flat so far, but just done one climb, that's why I'm a bit breathless, but nothing major. Weather is very warm, feels almost a bit humid, but we're going to enjoy it while we can because tomorrow doesn't look so great. And Matt's bike is absolutely weighed down, I don't know what he's got. So we've got a loose plan, and that is we're going to cycle to around about 6 o'clock, and at that point we're going to be looking for places to eat, places to camp. Give ourselves like two to 3 hours of daylight left, and so far I've not seen one sign for the King Alfred Way. Luckily Matt has it on his phone. HGV coming through.
Yeah, really.
Matt, have you checked the loading on that bridge, mate? It is limited to 18 tonnes. Proper warm, isn't it?
Rather hot, old chap. Yeah.
Yeah, not complaining. Matt, have you checked your block of wood there, mate? Is it all right? It couldn't get a slab of marble or something to put in there, it'd be a bit heavier.
Yeah.
Temptation, first test. First test, Andy, good luck. And he's just passed his first test. He's ridden past the pub. Matt, careful of that mud there, mate, it's quite slippery. Is the pizza maker okay? I'm surprised King Alfred came down here.
I think he's army down here.
Either that or we planned it in the summer. Based on the route.
Yeah.
On King Alfred's original blueprint. Ah. Oh, cool. Oh, that's smooth, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is smooth.
Oh, I didn't even see the post.
I'll make that look good in the edit, Matt, don't worry. I actually can't get the back wheel off the ground. I don't want to... Shit, my God, Matt.
No, Matt. What?
Oh.
My God.
Roughly what you got.
Yeah.
Okay, if we go wardrobe A,
Yeah. And that is full.
that's the sleeping bag. Okay, so
Right.
I didn't have time to rationalise, but it's a good sleeping bag.
Yeah, I bet you're going to take that up Everest, mate.
Yeah, some knickknacks in here.
Right, knickknacks.
Yeah, full toolkit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, blowtorch.
Pork, lamb, chicken, all ready for Sunday, mate.
In here, just a few change of clothes.
What you got, like dinner jacket?
Yeah.
No, I've got the stove in there.
Yeah, but the stove's tiny, isn't it?
Well, no, but it's stove and pots and everything all together.
Start holding this up. It's every man for himself, you know.
Yeah. Just pinpoint it where the ride went wrong.
Right, so what we've got here is we've got Patrick and his jockey wheel. Look at the state of that.
That's worse.
That is not. Oh, he's just snapped his tip. He's obviously not repaired that or done anything to that in like
Well, I'm doing something now. Look.
few years. I think you need to look up and like to the camera and just give your opinion of whether you think what you think your preparation's been like.
I do have a plan B. If
yeah.
Matt has got a spare wheel.
Yeah.
Complete derail yourself.
Oh, right. Okay.
Just done over 22k now. Been going a couple of hours or so. Not been fast progress. We haven't tried to push it. We're really looking at time on the bike today rather than distance, because we won't be able to set up camp too early. 3:05. Another 3 hours or so. We'll be looking for somewhere to eat. I'm thinking about looking for camping spots as well. Just done a first proper climb really today. That was quite hard, wasn't it? I don't know how Matt's going to get up it, even pushing. Just starting to feel it a little bit. Had a few hills and started eating into my legs a bit. It's pushing 4 o'clock now, so we've been out for a while. First major mechanical. What is it, Matt? Derailleur snapped?
Yeah, sure.
It would be.
It's just the rear triangle's gone.
Chain stays have just sheared through.
Yeah.
No, it's a puncher. Well, we lost quite a lot of time there with Matt's puncher. Good half hour, I'd say. Thought he'd fixed it, put it all back together, pumped it up, went down again. But we're back on the road and we're heading to a place called Winchester. And we're told it's got a shop and we're told it's got a pub. This place is really going to be decision time for us. It's going to be the last chance to get something to eat, stock up on water. So we need to decide, are we going to eat in the pub? It's a bit early, or we're going to buy food and cook it later. And is the shop even going to be open? It's gone 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Here's the shop. Is it going to be open? It is open.
It is open.
Well, we got lucky. The village shop was open and it was a good one as well. So what we decided to do, it is 25 to 6. We bought food for tonight. We're actually going to cook where we camp because we're thinking the weather forecast is a bit rubbish tomorrow, so that'll be a good one to eat out on. We're going to head to a pub, which we think's maybe about an hour away, maybe a little bit less. Have a beer, and after the beer, we'll go and look for somewhere to camp. That was lucky, I felt that come off. I don't want to lose this. The other thing we got was we got water from the shop. They gave it to us because we're going to need quite a lot to cook with. So we're all ready to go.
What's that? Bloody hell.
What is that?
Through the rim. I picked up a thorn.
It's gone right the way through. Can't go through there.
No, I can't go through there, can it?
Oh, it's gone down really quick though, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I could hear it going down.
I'm guessing you got a spare tube.
Yeah.
Matt, can you get your work stand up? Second puncher of the day, Andy this time. It is 6:10, so we're sort of eating into pub time a little bit, but the beauty of this trip is we're not going anywhere specific. So if we have to cut the pub short or don't do the pub or go there long, it doesn't really matter. What we're hoping to do is leave the pub by about 7. That gives us a good hour and a half to find somewhere to camp. So I think we're still okay.
Quite late, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm just turning my camera on because I want to catch Andy spraying his disc when he does his chain. Let us know when you're going to spray your chain, Andy, yeah? And then maybe I'll wait at the bottom of the next hill. Much longer stop than we'd planned for. Puncher, put it all back together, another puncher. Second time we've had a double puncher. 10:07. Next stop, the pub, if we can get in. We've just gone past the pub. We haven't got in yet because we're going to do a little recce of a possible camping spot. The risk is we go in the pub, sink a few jars, come out a bit late, it's dark, and we're struggling to find somewhere to pitch. No, that's a non-starter, that field, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Actually here.
Yeah.
Time for us to pitch up and cook and sleep. And we're going to wake up till rain tomorrow, we think. But that will be on the next video. I'll see you there.